And the possible composition, consider this. If Papadakis and Cicerone and Chock and Bates finishes the top two here, both of them will qualify for the final. And the other American couple, Hubble and Donahue, not here, they will also be confirmed for the final as well.
Bit of a mistake there from Evan on the second twizzle, losing his balance. We'll have to see if they can maintain the level 4, which they're shooting for. But for sure, the grade of execution will go down. Wonderful build of the speed of their expression as the music grows. Such an important message through this program with the lyrics of Imagine. You get a sense that they're really trying to embody that in every move.
Charlie, consider what Chock and Bates were up against. For the second time in a month, they have had to skate immediately after a couple had set the highest score of all time. Papadakis and Cicerone. They did it in Beijing. Chock and Bates went out right after them. They do it in Grenoble. Chock and Bates, again, follow them on the ice. So not an easy situation for these two to skate into, but admirably performed.
Absolutely, and great point. It's so difficult, especially, you know, this is in France. The energy of the crowd, no doubt, so excited for the French. There's no way they're going to be able to sustain that. And Maddie and Evan, true competitors, have been on the scene for a while, have amazing experience, and truly, I think a great word to describe them would be fighters. Not everything has gone their way. Not every competition is perfect, but you can tell that they are leaving everything they have out on the ice. They are giving it 110%. I think that's one of the greatest compliments you can give about anyone doing anything, is that they aren't leaving anything, you know, in the practice rink. It's all coming with them onto the ice. Unfortunately, a mistake here from Evan, as you can see him rocking from his toe to his heel, and then he hits an inside edge, so he's not going to have that twizzle counted as completing the necessary amount of revolutions. Otherwise, the technical elements were well done, but so often the story in ice dancing is you have to be mistake-free. Consistency is key. And in the larger scheme, the bigger picture for these two, you know, they're competing with the other two American teams, and the federation and is going to be looking at how they perform from competition to competition. They want to see which team deserves to be the top American team going to the Olympics. And unfortunately, making mistakes is not going to get the job done. You know, even with a great rest of the program, it's still, that is going to be, unfortunately, what people leave this competition remembering about that program, is that small mistake, when really there's so much more to it than that.
Well, they figure to be one of the 3 American teams in Pyeongchang at the Olympic Games in February. And their scores now in Grenoble at their second Grand Prix event of this season. Chock and Bates, second best free dance score, and 108.30. Not a big reaction from those two, and second place overall. So that means that Chock and Bates, Papadakis and Cicerone, and Hubble and Donahue of the U.S. will all qualify for the Grand Prix final in ice dance.